Oh, good night. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Um, yes. Hello, 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 hello. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, let's share the live, let's share the live, let's share the live. Let's share the live, let's share the live, let's share the live. Let's share the live, let's share the live, let's share the live. Let's share the live. You know, I'm not say long time, I'm not say elite long time, I'm not say chronology long time, danger. Let's share the live. So gentle people, tonight it will be 21 years, 21 and over. Just because the kind of things that we're gonna talk tonight. Alright, election done. I have to get back to regular scheduling, my love, because I got a lot of things that I gotta sort out. Alright. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you guys had a great week, because I did. Big up to all of my labor supporters. Big up to all of my shower passes. Big up, big up, big up. And, big up to the power people, them too. Them try. Big up to Uno. Alright, big up to Uno, big up to Uno, big up to Uno. Big up to Uno, big up to Uno. Alright, so tonight's topic, guys. Actually, I'm not even do the anthem yet, because boy, I'm telling us that tonight. And tonight, I need mature people. I mean, always, one thing with the people I'm over here, I can't even knock on it, because you guys are always very mature, very, very, very. You guys give very good constructive criticism, and the guys give very good advice. So I can't knock you guys, and I can't say I want mature people, because my crowd is normally a mature crowd. All right. Tonight only my subscribers are going to be able to comment, and that's because I really want more. More my regulars. All right, my dear ones, want my regulars to be able to comment and talk to me. So tonight is sub only comments, but you can watch. You understand? Come in and watch. All right, Rakan, come here. Could do and I could do the anthem, and let us do the pledge. All right, anthem and pledge. I don't know. Say, I said the woman them forget things, don't. I tell you, so the woman them forget things. I'm serious. I mean it. And I mean it. Alright, pledge time.
Sometime a boy a look way. Cause you see through the world take a turn and the boy them love lights. So as a boy a look way, we stand at attention. I will put you on your side. We say before mankind and all girl kind, I pledge to fuck man with ambition that bring prosperity to my vagina. In the service of my fellow partner, I promise to stretch out me hand to mine, womanhood and law. To sex creatively and actively, to flick flexibly and acrobatically, so that my vagina may, under law, increase in tightness, good smell and strong muscle, may mankind play their part in advance in the well-being of my underneath. Yeah.
All right, so the pledge has been pledged. Not a different pledge. I'm going to find one different pledge. No worry on yourself. But I pledge they are going for the time being. All right. So let's get the anthem out of the way. Wanna come in? Come. Mark register. Come in. Take a seat. Let me mark you. Present miss. You come in little few housekeeping rules. You come on you come in the box. You keep it respectful. Alright? You let the other person finish talking. You don't over talk each other. You tap up the screen. You share the live. Alright? We're not big lions, tigers, and bear over here. But you don't know it go. Wanna see the little When it's a little something, the little live goal. Partake in it, okay? Tonight's topic, it's really, so I have two things for talk about tonight because I have to get a hold of myself. And my inbox is kind of overflowing at the moment. I don't know I don't like how it look. So I'm going to see if we can do 2 tonight and then 2 tomorrow. All right? But when I do 2 in one night, I find that one topic always, when I get for divulge in it properly. I see Mikey G check in. I see Rosa Sharon check in. I think I see V check in. I see some of you haven't tried. You can try setting a heart me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Tiki Taki, tell me something for though, cause I must say some of the people are new and them not subscribed to the thing. Alright, let's get this on. Alright, let me stop part. If the boy not spend by you, then him for dead. Hey, girl, cheap man, no forget no head. Him can't have $1 million and you are for your beg. No mind if from a pussy good that is a pledge. If him not spend by you, then him for leave. Do that I go hard for you, the man do all you squeeze. Demon, grip the time, so pocket to sleep. Go and go rewatch your video if you no believe. Tell if you sit pan, they can give him a big sound. She not give you a brick pan brick, girl, and I need man. Fly your first class private, pick one. You know your parents not approve and you need that. But make a garage bigger than your daddy yours. All right, dash that way. All right, so tonight's topic, so as I was saying, right, when I do 2 in one always get the full attention, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of the time as well, because I need to set a time limit on one. So I've got 2 and I don't know, the man them complain that I'm only reading the messages from the woman and and some of them accuse me of being biased. But if you guys know me, I am not biased. But you have to understand, says when I see the message, you understand? I understand, say I had a system and I was working chronological order. But it got mixed up, all right? So it's not like I don't want to read you guys' messages, but just sometimes I see the one I see is a woman it come from. It's not like I don't want to hear what man are saying. Of course, I love the man them. Man them, I don't know my love no. Come now. Man them, you know I love you lots. Let's not do that. All right? Uno know my love. Uno know my love, uno. So for uno go talk, say, oh, I just read woman comment and I not read the man them comment, that the man them story. That's not true. Alright? That's not true. I read all your comments. I read all your stories. Okay? Alright? All of them. Alright, time ago. So first on the agenda, so I'm gonna try, I don't know, I've got to read these stories and I've got to block out some stuff, so I can't read everything. I've got to get some stuff outside, yeah? Alright. So, young man, young couple, married. This is from a man, yes. Young man, married to the love of him life. There's no cheating involved. But there is sexual tension. Alright? So no cheating involved. Been married for 2 years. Okay, so they've been married for 2 years. A nice young couple were married, and I'm happy to see young people getting married and all these things. It's a staying married that's the problem. My life is see the young people might get married, but you see, it's just remaining committed and constantly choosing each other every day, even when you're not in love with the person anymore. Just choosing each other and having respect for people, that's the part that they're missing. That's the part that, and even me sometimes missing. Yeah. So, I love it. I love love. I'm a lover girl. I love love. Anyway, nice couple. Them not have no money problem. Them both educated. I climb up the corporate ladder. Have decent jobs. Own their home together. But as I said, married 2 years. All right. So he says that he loves his wife very much. That's one thing. Let's get that out there because a lot of you are going to speculate and assume that he's cheating. He says he loves his wife very much. And he says he knows that she loves him. So there's no doubt in his mind that his wife loves him. He says he knows that she loves him. And him says not just a talking, say she love him. She shows him. And it's not just a talking, say he loves her. He shows her. It's action. You understand? And he says, how he knows because he's got access to everything. He's got access to all of our phone details. The phone no lock, or if it lock him have the pin to it. He has access to her account. Him say him have access to everything. Bank account, everything. And him say the loyalty is there. This is a confident man. A man who's confident in himself and in his wife. He says he is sure she's loyal to him. There's no doubt. There's no question about whether or not she's loyal to him. And he says he's also very loyal to his wife. Right? Now, he says that they've been married for just over 2 years. So, a young marriage, it new. And at this point of the marriage, you call it the honeymoon phase. So, it's all the niceness, the kissing, the random sex, the random love making, the random dinner, the random the niceness, the random things, just all kind of things that take place now because it's the honeymoon period. Everybody's no baby not involved, no baby for cry them head, and nobody now make the nice of them head, and it's just pure bliss. All right, pure bliss, honeymoon bliss. Or so you would think. Yeah, so you would think. Anyway, he says, for over a year, when I hear me good enough, well, not over a year, but almost a year. He says almost a year, he has not been able to have proper sex with his wife. Yeah, he says for almost a year, he's not been able to have proper sex with his wife. And he goes into details why he's not been able to have proper sex with his wife for almost a year. Now because remember I said it's at the honeymoon period. This is the time when, wife I get dick down every turn to turn, but I get slap up, randomness, pull over, not take trip, pull over, hotel visit. You don't know the randomness. And this is the predicament that he's facing. So he says she complains. She complains about burning. She complains about pain and burning. Now, before I jump to conclusion, because obviously he knew that this would be the next question. Pain and burning? Who have an STD or an STI? Nothing like that. He said they've both been to the doctor. They've done several tests and nothing is wrong. But the issue is still there. The ing is still there. And he says, in the beginning, he's thinking, yes, he's too big for her, and, she's on the tighter side, and he's on the big, larger side, and she's on the tight. So, but he's thinking that was just the beginning. That shouldn't be happening still. And he is now at a point where he's frustrated because he says, and this is the part that gets me, and this is why I want people where I gotta be mature and maybe can give him some pointers, or I don't know, we try to figure out what the issue is, or try to suggest things. He says, and this is what I think this is what touches me. He says he's frustrated because he's married, and the bottom line is to have a happy life sexually with one woman. So I'm not interested for run down Paulette, Pamela, Patsy, Sharon, Suzette, Sadie. I'm not interested in none of that. He wants one person, right? So him say it's frustrating because the bottom line is to have a happy life, a sexually happy life, right? To be sexually involved with one woman, right? Especially him as a man, where he's not having to use protection. And he says he doesn't know if anybody has experienced similar situation, right? So therefore, he's trying to get help. He don't know if anybody has had similar situation, and because of that, he wants to know how to fix it. Now, I take my hat off to him, because for almost a year, you've not been able to fully enjoy your wife. You know, most men would have stepped out already. You know, most men would have found an excuse to go and sleep with another woman, but that's not his goal. Yes, that's not his goal. His goal is to have one person who is his wife, because he obviously respect him vows. So he wants to have one person, and he wants to be, and hey, Mikey G, me see her earlier, I say hello, but look like it did jump up. And to be honest, remember, I'm telling you already, when you are safe with, when you've got your partner, your husband, your baby, whatever, you're having sex with them, your concern should never be, oh shit, I never done a blood test, I never wanted the boy give me AIDS, I wonder if the girl give me this. That should never be your problem when you've got your one person, your person. You should not fret whether or not the only concern you have is, oh, I wonder if I take the pill, or if I got double up on the pill. I wonder if I take my pill this morning. I can't remember. That should be your only concern. You understand? So I understand what him say. He, you're married, yeah? Okay, still at work, so had to jump off. Okay, yeah? I understand him is a married man. And him expect him say him frustrated because almost a year you've not been able to make love to your wife properly, because this is her complaint. Uno go doctor, and doctor don't no do tests, and there's no STD, there's no STIs, there's nothing. So why is there so much complication, or why is there so many pain? And one of the things that I think my mind went to was, I wonder if they're compatible. Because you have some people, they're together, them try to have children for years, and it never happened. And as soon as them leave each other, them have children with other people. But that's not what we're promoting here. But as I said, the thought came to my mind, and I kind of just dismissed it. But what I think is, and I'm not medical, and I thought maybe when he had gone to the doctor and they'd done the blood tests, and all the other tests that them do, meetings with the doctor would maybe suggest some things to help, because clearly, as I said, he's on the bigger side. Now, if his woman is not fully turned on, fully engaging in what he's doing, if he's not brought her to a place where she is, you people, normal people that say wet, whatever, but I'm going to use the word turn on, then you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem. And I also think that sometimes us as women, we don't know that. You have some women that when them turn on, it's like a leaking faucet, mate. It's like a bloody flood. When you have some other woman that is not like that, and it can be sometimes you don't. I don't know if you're not fully turned on, or maybe you're just one of them persons that need a little help, right? And a little help can be a water-based lubricant. A lot of people don't know that. You can, and by the way, Vaseline is not a lubricant for sex. Let's get that out there. Vaseline is not a correct lubricant for sex. Let's get that out there. Because a lot of people say, oh, can't put liquor Vaseline. No. That is not a proper lubricant for sex, okay? So sometimes you need a little help. Sometimes, and it's also the food we eat. You understand? So for us ladies, sometimes we don't know. As I say, some women everybody's different. Some women, as I say, once you touch them a certain way, you caress them a certain way, they're turned on. It's like a bloody leak. It's a river. You flood out. While some women is not like that. So for the woman, I feel that his wife may come under the category of. And I ask the question. I ask the question if she's fully aroused, if she's fully turned on, and him say yes. So if she fully turned on, and yet she's still having that problem, and when he ejaculates, it burns. Something, obviously she's going through, every time is trauma, so she's not fully where she needs to be. I feel like, as I said, they are young, right? They are young. And maybe them not have much experience with a lot of things. But I did say to him, maybe what you need to do is try a sex therapist. But I also recommended a few things. So I recommended that his wife She can do a thing where she drink you know, okra. You can soak it in water. You can drink it. That helps with the female body part. That helps a lot. That also helps the men. Um, so she can eat it. She can eat the okra. She can steam it and have it, or she can just cut it up and put raw okra in water, let it sit for a little while, and then she can drink it. And that hopefully will help with getting her body, getting down there a little bit wetter. Because as I said, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Sometimes she probably is using certain female products that you should not be using. So the douche is one of them. Douche has certain chemicals in there that is not good for for your pH balance and for the vagina. Um, Patrick Hines. Okay, let's see what Patrick Hines is saying. So the douching, I don't say you can douche, you can use the equipment, but just don't use the liquid that comes. You can just use normal water. Hello,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm okay. I like a conversation.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
Any
from Jamaica.
suggestion? You have any suggestion for the young man?
No, I don't hear much, and I just hear and say and just like
You
your
just hear a
face
little
and
part.
like you and come up for you.
Or did
Yeah,
you call for me? I think you call for.
yeah.
Mikey G. That's what I think too. I think she is. I think she's bruised. I think she's torn, and because and it's not healed. And him keep on going, and yeah, I don't think she's no. That's the problem. And I thought the doctor would have suggested certain things. They need a lubricant. They need something. So Patrick, we're just basically young couple, married for 2 years, educated couple climbing the corporate ladder. They live in Jamaica. He loves his wife loves him. There is no cheating. There is
Mm-hmm.
no they're just living, is in a honeymoon period of their marriage. You understand? And they've
Yeah.
stumbled on a problem because he said he's not been able to have sex properly with his wife for almost a year. And he's frustrated because that's one of the reasons, that's part of why he got married. Because him get married for have a happy life,
What
obviously.
conflict?
But well, apparently he says every time he goes, him and his wife is intimate, she complains of pain and burning, right? So they've gone to the doctor, done multiple tests. Nobody has any STD or STI, so nobody's cheating. But what it looks like, he's on the bigger side and she's on the tighter side. So therefore, maybe she's not fully aroused, and therefore, because she's not fully aroused, no, some women when them turn on them is like a flood, is a river. Some women it's not like that. Some women need help. So maybe she's dry down there, and because she's dry down there, and the friction.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, no, she's not willing to go to bed because she don't want the pain.
Because she's not wet and when she's not wet, she's not lubricant, so she's gonna feel pain.
Right. Right. So, but I said to him, I thought the
So
doctor would have at least suggest certain things because when they did the test come back, nobody's cheating, and him say his whole idea of getting married is to be sexual with one woman only. He doesn't want to be up and down with women. Somebody that use it as an excuse to say, "Oh, I can't have sex with my wife, so therefore, if I see a girl out there, I just take a girl and I just sleep with anybody." He's not on that. He wants to be with his wife only, but he just wants. He
okay.
might ask for help. He might ask if others have been through the same thing and what did they do to overcome it. So may I say now, if the wife even drinks some coconut water cut up with some okra in it, that can help her too because okra is very good for woman's health. You understand? And I feel like she need a lubricant because she's not for where my
Uh,
work with,
maybe
she
she have a
not wet
small
enough.
maybe she have a small passage, so and maybe
That
she's not
too.
getting wet as though she should wet.
That too. That too. That too. And the
Maybe
friction,
that two
you
start
know.
hurt.
And as Mikey G just type and said him say Mikey G says she's bruised inside, that's why it burns. So him say with every time, because remember your wife, you not use protection with your wife. Worse if she not no pregnancy worry. So yeah, is your wife said there's no protection, but clearly something there's an
As
issue.
we say, as well as sometimes those stuff what they call douche, it can damage
They're not
inside too.
good. True.
Those
Yes. When you use the chemical or you can use the mechanism of the bottle, Whereas water, yeah, because sometimes after your menses, maybe you want, whatever, or a steam, but the chemical will come in with them things that is not made for the vagina.
you know you know what the best douche? Hot water with salt and garlic.
Well, they sit down over that, innit? Sit down
Yeah.
over that and steam. Sit down over that and we not even know about
Yeah,
the
that is
garlic.
the best one.
The salt. The hot water and salt. Or as hot as you can take it
No.
and salt.
Yeah, that is the best one. So I don't know. And everybody like to do that. They like to go the easier way the douche and that is
No,
they
no,
give
no,
them
no, no.
feedback.
Because some of them douche liquid, it
Yeah.
mess up your pH balance. And remember, the vagina is a place where it's self clean itself. Obviously, you have to keep yourself clean, but there's certain things that's not meant to go up there. So therefore, you have to be very, very careful what you're doing there. You have to be very, very careful. Mikey
Maybe you
G
can
said
go to
they should rest
maybe you
for
can
a
go
while.
to
You can heal
I
and
go to a
rest.
bush doctor and see what they can do.
Oh, bush doctor.
Yeah.
But you see, him not have a stamina
But
problem. I feel like say it's the I don't him not seem like him have a stamina problem. I think and maybe I forgot curve himself as well because for maybe him is a long distance solo and she can't manage that. But I know I feel like the female she is not wet enough and because she's not wet enough it
that's
will
a
always have
problem.
a problem.
Yeah.
She need to spend some time
Maybe
as
it may have
Mikey
just
Mikey G said maybe
yeah,
my for
it may have
rest.
just it may have just make it logical as much and just take him time.
But you might for give her some time to heal because that's what's
Yeah.
causing the burning.
Yeah. You need to heal up.
Mikey G, so you have to take into consideration that he might be aggressive. Mikey G, maybe not, because when we look upon him, right, maybe not aggressive, but eager. Some man were eager, and them don't know, say, foreplay for
Well,
some woman takes longer. Like men, some of them man don't know, say, foreplay is like an art. Sex is not just pushing and take out. That is not it. When you have your person with your love, it's an art. Love making is an art. You have to take your
yeah.
time. You have to caress the person. You have to, and then me don't know if she tense up. That the next thing me tell him, me say maybe because she knows the pain gonna come, she tense her body tense. She not relax. I said next she go upon make she go upon a little spa something. Get her
To
body
be
massage.
to be creative. Maybe you have to be a little bit more creative.
Yes, and then I see because him young,
Yeah.
maybe may I feel say I'm not have enough experience. But what I respect him for is that he's reaching out for help. He might ask how him can do it, or like when can do for make it better, when can do for change. You understand? For kind of
Well,
um make sure more relaxed. Because I feel like she's not relaxed. I think every time she think about Jesus,
well,
it might come with it, Lord, the pain. She probably does tense up.
well. I would give the sex part a break and find somewhere other way make sure you satisfy yourself. So that's okay. Nothing is wrong. Once
Probably
it
just give
is
himself a
important and they
break.
run up and down. The other
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't cut it. Do you do matchmaking?
No, I used to do it, but one incident did happen, and I kind of just stop it.
Uh well, I really come up for you still. I like you.
Not available. Not
Oh my
available.
gosh.
Oh,
I really come for you. Really come for
no.
you.
No, no, Patrick, me not available at all. Oh, no.
Okay.
Plus,
You
me
have a
have
friend, you
family,
have a
so
friend
me
we
just
can,
me. Not
you
a
have a friend we
friend?
can me talk to.
Oh, no, me no, but I keep them the kind of things there. I keep friends
Okay.
like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All right, just give that young man some more encouragement, and maybe he young still, but there's other stuff he can do and
Yes.
make
Yeah.
the rest ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If it was me, if it was me in that case, I think that would be least of my problem. But maybe too young, you know.
Yes, 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 yes. And sure, you know, the honeymoon period at the marriage, you know,
Yeah.
you know, 2 years a honeymoon period. That mean, you know, random sex, random, you know, random business, pull over, you know, random vacay, you know, but it cannot happen because. But I feel like say romance is not just about sex, and it, you know, for some women, and I think him will learn about her and she will learn about him, because whilst she may not be able to make him happy that way, she can think of more creative ways where she can help, just so that, you know, whilst him and wait pan she can also make him still feel like a man. So yeah.
Of course, of course, of course. It's both, it
Because
go
you see, it's
both ways.
about give and take. It's about give and take. Honey, I am not in a position to do whatever. But me can make it feel better in a different way. Me can do something different. Me can try something different. You're gone low. But then if you want your sound, you're gone very low.
Can you hear me
Okay.
now?
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
No, me I said just come see them a bit and see how it goes, cause them young as well say.
Yeah. 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 That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I
Yeah.
can only suggest these things. But as I said before, enough people feel like the Vaseline is lubricant. Vaseline is for love making. Vaseline is not proper lubricant. He needs to get a water-based lubricant. I'm gonna tell him already. So if you get a water-based lubricant, and for make sure do some she also forgot to do a little steam and for drink and eat okra. She's going to have to spend a lot of time eating okra, drinking okra water, and all these things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 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 yes. But Patrick, big up yourself and thanks for your, you know, your encouragement. He will watch the live
Yeah,
and
man.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Just,
big up
just,
yourself.
just, there's stuff one can do. So if sex is not all, so there's stuff one can do, and him not a
Yeah.
child using head. Just use
Mm.
him head, use him brain, and be creative.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
all right, later.
All right, then big up yourself. Right. So you know, see, sometimes chef will just drink up our coconut water. Drink up our coconut water with our her okra in it. Okra is very good. You see, and make sure she stay hydrated. But you know what it is, Mikey G? Me tell you what it is. Yeah. As I said before, sometimes you have women that we using these chemicals, these things where we think is good for us, where they manufacture it and box it and shelf it like, oh, it's good for us, but it's really not good for us. You understand? But I also think, say, maybe whilst he might be eager to, but I also feel like whenever the time comes for intimacy, I feel like she becomes, I don't know if she get anxious or she start to panic and then she tense up, and therefore it's just once a woman tense, it don't make no sense. Brother, men, take it from a woman. Once a woman is tense, once a woman is not fully engaged, fully turned on, not bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. And then a part of me, I wonder if she have worry about nothing as well. Because if she's not fully relaxed and she's worried, no nice sex, none of this one. But as Michael G said, she have bruising and needs time to heal. So therefore, that is something with, you know, that is something we can also consider too. That's something he can consider too. If you give it a break, and she as his wife have to just come out of the think out of the box and find other ways where she can also, you know, let him feel like a man, because him not look front up and down. He's not looking to sleep with other people. As I said before, you know much man would I use this as an excuse? You know much man. Hello, on the top of the screen. Thanks, Mikey G. On top of the screen. Come. There's 7. All right, that's 70 art meet, must say. No, not 70. It would be 7. Anyway, on partaking of the live goal business or something. Yeah. I just feel like some man don't know so there's an art in love making. It's not just one bam and you're pushing and that's it and you are no, that's how it go. That's how it go. That's not it. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants somebody to jump on them and you do ya do and you think say like a competition, like no. And worse, wife, we have the rest of our life together. We have the rest of our life together. And as Patrick just said just now, sex is not everything. So really and truly, you can give her a break. You know, give her a good 2 weeks break. Make she steam herself. Make she eat up her okra. Make she drink up her coconut water with okra in it. You know, make she, relax her mind. You know, you can be intimate without having sex. You can be intimate and you don't have to take off your clothes. Only can do couples massage to each other. You understand? You know, it really isn't just about just the sex. It really isn't. There is more to it than that. And I'm sure many women have that problem where it's not every woman as you touch them turn on like pipe water, my love. It's not every woman. Thank you, Dano. It's not every woman as you touch them. As you touch them open up like a book. Some people need time. Then again, me ask, and that's so my question when at the start is, are you even compatible? Because I want to know, so sometimes we women can also be allergic to the man's sperm, but I don't feel like it's an allergic reaction to the semen. I don't think so. Because as I said, you're probably not giving her enough time to heal and enough time to. Then she forgot to do what? Allergy test? She's gonna have to. I don't think I've ever heard a woman being allergic to semen. I'm not saying that it's impossible. You understand? You have to let us relax. The art of lovemaking, if you men don't know you, we have to be relaxed. We have to trust, We have to trust, If we're not trusting, if we're not trusting, if we're not like, if we're not love, you understand? Certain things will never happen. Me tell you something, because I give advice as serious enough. Yeah. I even say to him, maybe you're gonna have to make her climax before you even, you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to put in the work, get her to climax, and after she climax, then you can do the business. Because at that point, she's fully relaxed and fully fit, fully ready for take the sledgehammer. Because, mate, what else can I say? But as Patrick was saying, maybe she have a small passage too. So maybe again, we're not gonna keep on having this problem. I don't know. Will she ever get used to you? I don't know. Because that's one of the questions he wanted to know. Will me not know. But I believe if you guys put work into it and actively work on it, it can work. Also, they can also get some help, get lubricant. No, just water-based lubricant is just as good. Try some things, but I know. Try just do some things for I don't know. Because her mind is not relaxed. It's not relaxed. Baby oil and Vaseline is not proper lubricant. It's a cheaper way, but it's not proper lubricant and it does not do good for the body. Not inside there. You understand? Another part of me said, yeah, she tense, Mike, then Mikey G. If me don't know what going in them bedroom, but if I saw it go, and like I must say it, and him on the bigger side and she on the smaller side, and every time she thinks, oh God, it's like a bloody chore, it's like a duty. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, I forgot to. Maybe she just tense up and she just afraid. So there's nobody gonna enjoy that there. Nobody will enjoy that there. But I also suggest maybe not when it's time, when he's climaxing, maybe not ejaculating. I don't know. I have to draw out the beast out of her. Well, I don't know, Mikey G. He have to do something. He have to do something. He has to do something. Me no want to say, that she's not attracted to him, because I do believe, cause why should I marry to him? Why would she marry him if she's not attracted to him? If she don't love him. Why would she marry him? Now I'm not being stupid. Obviously, I know that people do these things because of financial gain. You understand, or because of social pressure. But why would she marry him then? Why would you go through the process of marrying somebody if you don't love them? If you don't see yourself with them, if you don't see them as your person, why would you do that? But I want some other woman them for comment, because really and truly, what is going on here? Hmm? The next thing I said to him, and I don't know, I said to him that maybe, because I don't want to use the whole semen she being allergic to the semen, because how are they gonna have children? How are they gonna have children? I just feel like because she's not fully there, she's not fully turned on, fully aroused, and she's tense. That's a lack. He's gonna have to learn to find her points. You understand? You have some woman them turn out. We don't know what the proper word for it, but you have some woman, if you kiss them behind their ears, if you kiss them at their neck, if you kiss, if you kiss anywhere on their neck, should I be allergic to every man? But so funny enough though, Michael G, there is some report of women actually being allergic to semen. I don't know. Maybe something a film semen. I don't know. Maybe man want to clean out too. Maybe man want to wash out too. Cause Patrick said maybe we forgot the bush doctor and see what him can get for drink. Maybe man want to wash out too. So maybe man forgot drink some of the coconut water with the okra. I don't know. 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 I really don't know. I don't want to say that she allergic to it, because if that's the case, then how are they gonna have children? And they want to have children. They want to have children. How are they gonna have children? If that's the case, if she's really allergic to him semen, how are they gonna have children? I don't know I'll go on for that. And them want children. But definitely, and one of the things that maybe lubricant it's not a bad thing, but just buy the proper something. You have water-based lubricant, which is literally odorless. It's natural. When you look upon it, I think it look like look like some sort of disc. I don't know. Like I don't want to call it because it's a bit, it grows people up, but it looks like the real deal. You understand? So she might have to do something like that. But he's getting frustrated. And as I said before, I recommend. What's the bloody word I'm looking for? The word I'm looking for is not coming to me now. But anyway, I'm happy that he is. He's looking at different ways. And he's trying to get help. You understand? He obviously is not trying to use the couple to go and sleep with other women, because some men, this would be all them want. All them want is for ears say. Oh, let me go out there and sleep with somebody else. Hey, so can't comment and nobody now subscribe. And him have to also, I'm tell him the next thing, him have to also be patient. I said you have to be patient. I say it's not, as I said, I don't believe that he's aggressive. I don't believe it's an aggressive thing. But I do believe that because maybe him not get it as often, and obviously them young, them blood, whatever. I do believe that he is very, 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 very anxious, and him, you understand? When him really need for just make sure that she is fully. And as I said before, he may need to get her to climax. Make sure she hit that climax so she is there before he then can enter. And also spend the money, get different type of lubricant. What them have water based, different type. Try them all. This is a time when them get for experiment. They're not a baby, they're not body for bother them. This is a time when them experiment and them know what works for each, and they know what works, what doesn't work. You understand? Simple as. You see these people, see. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay so. When I my phone, I'm not gonna stay so. I try to sit there now. Why wanna stay like that? Why wanna stay like that? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna stay so. Why wanna stay so? Boy, me I tell you no. And the Friday night time I keep on the company. Hi. Like Robert was waiting for it to come off. Robert's like, hi. Hi, Robert. Hi. We're gonna stay so una give me nothing for you. I say, all right, do the little sub only comments. I wanna message me down. Take it off. Una can't pay $3. Una can't not give me no gifts. I'm put it as sub only. Look. Me I bring a real good content, you know. Me not giving no boring content over here, you know. Me not giving no mix up, me not giving no passa. Una get nobody a custom body over here. Over here is very clean, very good. I put up the little live goal them come up, una no partaking of them. I couldn't stay so. When I message me down, take it off. Wow. No man, I must do better. And just because maybe somebody might comment something for you in a way me can't use. Or the man can't read and feel better than himself. But me not gonna beat you. Young man. Go on from here, somebody. You must do better. And subscribe. Next time, me not take off the subscription only comment. You must do better. See, Mikey G, well, subscribe. I have other people over here will subscribe, but them just not backside. Here we go. So which part you gone? Oh.
They get we come on tonight. Teacher, when we come on so we want to come on Wednesday night. And teacher, you black me out. You black teacher make a bad so teacher, you shouldn't do me that. Eh? Teacher, you too teacher.
Nobody.
You got both subs. Teacher,
what?
Subs only. And Wednesday night you black. Mikey G, she blocked me out. Talk to the teacher. She blocked me out Wednesday night. Over there.
Una for go better. The look una can't sub, una not buy no gift. Una think me want wash, me want make me throat dry from all of this talking.
Teacher, ask that question. What you say? I want him to the man if he pass sawdust porridge.
No, I'm not pregnant problem. Boy, him come big, you know. Him come teacher block you out because you were naughty. Very much so, very naughty.
Teacher, what you say? Him oversized?
Yes, him pan the bigger size, and it look like
oh my! Him extra large.
I don't know how much.
Send him on.
Send him on. He is a married man. Stop it. And him not have eyes for no other woman but him wife. And him wanted for work with him and him wife.
You want help?
Why? He's frustrated. He says he's frustrated. They've been married 2 years. You know, it's the honeymoon period of the marriage where, you know, all the naughtiness is supposed to take place now. They're not a pitney, nobody for make the eyes of them head. You know, it should be random things happening at random time. But He says that she complains of burning and pain, and they've
Rose
gone
of
to
Sharon, me that behave myself, you know. Rose of Sharon, me that behave myself, you know. But the teacher know why she blocked me out
oh
Wednesday.
please. Oh please. All was welcome over here Wednesday. Now what with it. But
So
anyway,
how me get blocked out?
you never get me could I type. You never the pass subs on you could I type.
No, me didn't want to come and
No, you were typing a lot of things in the live. That was enough.
like what so?
A lot of things I don't recall now, but you were typing. Anyway, the young man need help. Him them young couple, 2 years of marriage, him say him not get fit enjoy have no proper sex with him wife for almost a year. He say him
Special need.
frustrated because him say the man one of the men who's to get married is to have a happy life and to have to be sexually active with one smarty as a man he want his wife. And him not know what else to do. So who else? You understand? Who can help him? He want to know if nobody got through the situation. But Mikey G was putting on some tea earlier when he said the girl probably is bruised inside. And because of that, I'm telling him already, so she's probably not fully aroused. So therefore, every time he goes, it's a problem because she not turn on fully. And maybe, you know, and every woman when you touch them water is a flood. Some woman it take longer. And she probably just need to cook okra water.
Him just need to be like gentle though.
Very gentle.
Not, yeah, because them size they kind of troublesome.
Very
But
gentle.
you know what I say differently. Me always pray for one of them size there. I one of them size I want to do.
You do what?
And to play with it.
Oh Jesus have mercy. Mikey G, come and take her off, please. You see him have to know how to use them Jack Amade. That is it, Mikey G. Patience. Patience and enough lubricant. Patience. I don't know, slam bam, thank you, mom. But you see him young and I take it that he
Understand how to manage it.
doesn't have the experience. Understand?
To manage it, yeah.
And she young, him young. So really and truly, him not there's no question about cheating. But when we read
Mikey G.
oh my God, what is going on here? My teacher black only when you're speak. That is true, Rose of Sharon. Only do that when you're naughty. Hey, Patricia Bowen.
It's sad. It's really, but again, you must be gentle.
Oh, so them say, hey, Patricia Bowen have a page 84. Maybe that can help her look up. Okay, I don't know. Let's go see. So that's a book, Donald. That's a book. Them need look at help. Them do need a little help, but I don't know. Guy must say once immediately tonight she complain of burning. Me don't know if she allergic to him semen, but I mean I don't know. That's a possibility. Well, Mikey G said she allergic to every man then, but me don't know. Me don't know.
So is it your first man?
Him never tell me that. But
No, I
it's
know.
small.
When you care people business, if you get it full.
No. And a side go. Where them care come give me. Oh. See me ask somebody them start and finish of them life. Me not go have no time. Excuse you.
I wonder if about 7 inches.
I don't know.
I wonder if about 7 inches, 8 inches.
I don't know.
You should ask him. But come with a half a story. Come with full story next time.
You will ask about him want to know if anybody's had the same issue and how them overcome it. How you over what is telling him to do? What should he do? What should the woman do?
I don't have that size. I don't know. Ask the hanging. The man never.
Sure.
Mikey G, answer the question. Come at the front of the class. Mikey G, come at the front of the class.
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, come.
Listen,
You don't have that size there.
where the woman them go through this, oh no manage this. Me tell the man if I make you eat raw okra, drink okra water, coconut.
No, not it.
That is good for woman health.
Oh, look here. Here.
What you mean?
It's down the bottom there is causing the problem.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Listen. She have to just make up her mind. She knows, so she never taste and buy. Or him just buy so. If That's why I love the taste and buy, you know. Because she don't know say no fear fit. And left it to somebody like me. We are my fit. Listen, she just have to get something to just, rub and
She needs a lubricant. She's not fully there. You might have to change up the tactic. Now that them not have no children and them have time to spend with each other, them have to go learn about fair body. She have to go learn about theme body, the things, the do's, the don'ts, what works, what doesn't.
it's hard still enough to know say a man want to do something and him have in person there and it's hard, it's hard for him, And he's a good man too because if you not resort to anything else,
Exactly.
he's a good man. He's a good man.
Yep.
No, he's a good man. Boy, oh boy.
But them
That's
can
like
do it. They can do it. They just need time.
If you
Time.
put all at one time, if you put little bit,
But him anxious. So maybe him just a ram.
mash up the thing.
Yeah, maybe him just a ram and heal before him go back again. And she need some salt and warm water to soak over to her.
Yes, yeah. Him not fi rush it. Him fi just take time. Just edge it. Just edge it, little tip. And then eventually she just work into it.
Because
I must long there now, and I must lean on it can, you just.
she does not relax. And because she not relax and she tense, it just lock.
See that I must be there. It can happen. It can happen.
It
And
just
him a good somebody because if you not go to the road with himself, no trouble. Yeah. Don't see girl apartment in a night after. Yeah, so yeah, it can happen, but it gonna take some time.
and them have time. Them 2 years a baby marriage. Them have time. Can learn both each other. Them have time. They have time. They've got time.
Him just don't know how to angle the thing there. He just want to learn. Just be gentle. Be gentle.
Yep.
Yeah. Cause boy, and maybe him want both have say, him large and in charge, but
No, larger in charge no make a difference, because me tell her something you could have no. But him have to get her to a place where she fully aroused, she fully turn on, because this are pushing your
even if you even fully aroused and fully turned on, there's still a problem there. So getting out of that peak and then him a go just rush in like a thunder. Doesn't make sense. Trouble that.
Time. Yes, my protect time.
Then
Yes.
just get one little piece. Get one little piece. Don't put all of it in there. Give her one little piece. Make she go and deal with that. And then the divide little bit till she manage the whole thing. She will manage it.
V said, "What's the live about?" Because I just started. Okay, basically, the young couple, man writing, man and wife married for 2 years. Him said there's no trust issue. Him have access to our phone. She have access to his phone, bank account. Then everything is them have it. You understand? There's no loyalty issue, nothing like that. But him say for almost a year he's not been able to have sex with his wife. He's not been able to have sex with his wife because every time he does, she complains of pain and burning, right? Every time he ejaculates, she complains about pain and burning. They've been to the doctor, they've done the blood test, there is no infection, there's no STD, no STI, right? But he's frustrated because he's like, he got married to have a happy life, yes, but also to be able to have sex with his wife. One woman, him don't want to sleep with everybody, him just want him one wife. He wants to sleep with just her. And obviously he want to sleep with her enough, him don't want to sleep with no protection because I'm wife and him trust and she trusts him. So him want to know how him can get things better, what him can use for help, so that them can be at a place where they start having sex on a regular basis. Because he does not want to cheat. He does not want to go out there and see anybody. He just wants his wife. So he might look help how to deal with it. So that's practically what's about. Oh, thanks for the gift, Pablo. Thank you.
It's kind of stiff, but You have to just
It's in a hard for fix. Water lubricant. Because I see somebody type it before. I'm gonna say it. Water lubricant. They definitely need lubrication. Definitely. Him also need our fit. Him need, as Mikey G say, him need to make she heal. She need to heal because constantly going and a disrupt and a rip up and a tear back and a tear and a tear. It's a
no,
no.
that's
So
not good.
give her time to heal. I feel she also need to be relaxed and comfortable. Because I feel like so when Goody see where I come our way to us, Goody say, oh, not again. So Goody tense, Goody lock up, Goody just him need to make sure relax.
Do it in the dark. Do it in the dark so you can't see.
No, not a not a darkness. We not do nothing wrong in no dark. Light will turn on. Me if you see where you have and you see where me have. You look up there, me look there. What is it? That is it. That is what we're working with. What are you talking about in the dark? What darkness? Huh?
Like say you're 50, yes, you're 55.
What darkness you want? Make me see. Me a kin you out and hear the man say kin you out like Ivan. Me a kin you out make you see. We are
Hey!
with.
What kind of argument is that?
That's why I said age 21 and over. You said that the problem too much hide up. That's why some of them take people who have infection and them don't know. Because they not look. Me want to look. Me want to look. Me want you to look. Look in the look. Look. What you hiding?
What is this I am hearing?
So how we are going to bed and light have it turn off? We're not supposed to do nothing then. If me have to go to bed and if me I go to bed darling and the light have to turn off, me no want you. Because it simply means you have sitting and hide. Let me see it. No V, but me no know I'm to Shazza. Shazza about light for turn off. Me want to
Hold on, so all of the balls them reach down and you want to see it
me
still?
want to see it. Because you can't have them. What? Me no want no. Me tell you something. When no. My only concern for happening that sex. Me not supposed to. I wonder if him have infection. I wonder if him have this. I wonder if me never check that. Me never check that. No, me want to. No. The only worry me if I have a boy. I want him to take the pill. I wonder if the boy gonna breed me. Me not supposed to have no other worries. Sex is a time of enjoyment. Me not supposed to have fret and depend tender hooks. No. No, but V for sure. Kenny out. Since we are hide, but we are hide. If me got there, if me got bed, that means that there's nothing else to hide up. Once close drop off, you look pa me look pa you. You is Adam, me is Eve. We are discover, Eve, we discover what is there. We are search what is there.
My God.
Hiding. But anyway, back to the young man. Young man, take your time. Slow it down.
Let's be gentle.
Sex is an art. Love making, romance. And I don't feel like romance always means sex. Romance don't always mean sex. Romance can mean candlelight, you rub her foot, she rub your foot. When I give each other a little massage, it don't always mean sex. Give her some time to heal. Her body needs time to heal. Get her relaxed before you even think about them things. Then once she relax, once she eat up her okra, because okra is very good for female health. In case you don't know, get to know okra is very good for the female health. It provides you, it keep your for one that were dry, especially the one that is it too, V. More foreplay. The one that were in the dry stage, a little okra water, thank me later. A little raw okra with coconut water, thank me later. All of these things I read about them. Get for the one them where I use the okra water and you little bit, where you're not fully there. Get a little water lubricant. That works too. Vaseline and baby oil is not proper lubricant. Stop it. All I want where I use the douche and I put up with the chemical. You can use the bottle, the mechanism, but just put normal water in there because you don't need anything else up there. All right? So young man, take your time. Slow it down. Like a kangaroo. It's not a race. It's a marathon.
Bedtime.
All right. Yeah? Young sir, young responsible married man. Listen, make Auntie Nads teach you. Love making is not a race. It's a marathon. And woman, I'm telling you something. You see, if you don't have a man with us jump and pound and go like them a guinea pig or rabbit, that is not the man for you. You want to sometimes it's a little quick, I understand that is separate. But you see, when it comes to you and your person time and there's no interruption of phone time, there's an art to it. Take your time. Some women get aroused by the kiss of the kiss on the back of their ears, behind their ears, on their neck. Some women get turned on by kissing at the back of their knee. Them neighbor and you don't know the next places. Understand? Some woman, you just touch them breasts and fireworks happen. You have to find what works for your partner. And you have to take your time. I know you're eager, I know you're young, and I know you're sexually frustrated too. Take your time. You and I can also explore some other things too. You understand? Young girl, I hope your husband show you this video. You as a wife, you cannot do certain things, fine. Be creative. Come up with other things we can do. You understand? Some other things. As I said before, love me, romance don't always mean sex. So what me give you, me tell you these things. Some of the people I'm commenting on the comment, they've already put them comment what them think. Me tell you already, water lubricant. If you really think she's allergic to your sperm, then maybe you're gonna have to use a condom. Try it out and see if it works. But when she heal, she need at least a 2 week. She need for go over some warm salt water and just get her body, heal back her body, rub down her body, and put in nothing, just rub her down. All right, and just make she go for a little massage. Make she get her, cause she tense. And maybe you can also try letting her climax before you climax. Get her there before you reach there. You understand? Just look at it like, as a husband, this is where my wife's at, and I need to do this for make she, be, because as Shaza says, a muscle. So once you relax, the muscle relax too. But as I said before, do not forget, you see this okra for women. It is very, very good. It gives us the extra oxygen. When we make you down there, tell you, slippery. Very nice. Try the okra. Okra and coconut water. Okra by itself. Steam okra. You can't eat up you gotta do a steam fish, put extra okra in it. Eat up the okra. Okra is not just for the man. You can blend up the okra, give him, but him not have a stamina problem right now, so him not need no okra. You understand? Him not need no okra. If him have a stamina problem, then you could have said, yeah, give him a little that and little sea moss and all of them things that mix up together and but him not have that problem. Alright, just look about that. Alright. How long am I there on the topic there now? Let's see. How long am I there on the live? Come I have to do the next topic. Alright. So I'm gonna get that topic there 1 hour. Alright. After 11. Today Friday night. Now I'm picnic for go to school tomorrow. And my baby, him there with him people, them, so him good. Them good. Second topic. Now, for all who been following me, you guys know I never talk about certain topics over here like guzu. I never talk about that shit because listen, believe kill and believe cure. And yes, there is evil. Just as there's good, there is evil. I'm believe that, yeah? Anyway, as I say, the man them complain, so I'm not read for them topic, more do the woman topic, them and all of these things. So, may I try to balance it out. Maybe I get the man them this week and the woman them next week. Because this week already, I do the election and I do the man one before. So maybe this week we just call it the man week. Homeboy reach out to me. Theme one is a little bit longer, so I have to go really touch base and come again because it's hard to memorize all of this because I just couldn't believe half the things that the man had typed, yeah? The man typed some things that make me blink twice because I'm like, what? What? Anyway, man say, right. So the man say him want to talk about something where if he never see it with him own eyes, he wouldn't believe it, right? him say him married, and him say when he was married, he went through financial struggles, right? Him say he went through financial struggles, everything changed. And him say, because before that, he had a business that was doing well. He was also employed in a good job. So he was doing well. But him say, whilst he was married, he went through financial issues, right? And him said him then wife, which is now his ex-wife, used to degrade him, right? So when things start to happen bad for him, when him lose him job and him company start to go downhill, she used to degrade him and she used to call him the worst names, and him was the dirt pan her bottom of her shoes. Him said it got so bad that the woman started to all make man come in yard, come pick her up. And him also said she'd have some friend. And him don't know what the friend him used to tell her about. The friend them, the keeping up with the Joneses. And that's what I'm telling upon you. See me? Me as a person, me no name Jones. My name starts with M, which means I ain't keeping up with no bloody Joneses, yeah? Me I keep up with me. Anyway, him said she used to keep some company and him used to encourage her to do a lot of things. But I feel like say your friends can't really encourage you to do anything you don't want to do. You understand? I feel like that was just the person she was, or the person she is, and she make it look like her friend. Because not for Uno, a good friend, but the things about a friend do, it just reflect bad upon Uno and get bad name. Anyway, him say, the friends live a certain lifestyle, and she also wanted to live that lifestyle too. And remember, when she met him, she could live that lifestyle because remember, man having good work, business flourishing, everything are go on, yeah? Alright. Him say she started to cheat on him, man come pick her up at the yard, she stopped from doing what she's supposed to do as a wife, she now look upon him, all of these things, yeah? And when him talk to her, she mash up him things them, and him realize say, you know what, me have to cut because me don't leave that yard, me I go kill her or she go kill me. So I unalive me or she go unalive. So him leave, right? So he left. But when he left, she contacted him to say that she was pregnant. Now remember me telling her, him said that she all let her take bring in man, I pick her up at the yard and she starts to take man, right? She pregnant and she call him and say, are you the father? Yeah. And him say him obviously requested a paternity test because him say man on an idiot. Yeah. No, next man not supposed to come to the house though. That's definite no. Like and shakers. Thanks. Exactly V. But me tell her say that I wish part as him say she degrade him, yeah, and she never rate him. And just because him now bringing like him used to him now, him can't things that go bad, so she whatever. Anyway, him said the baby born and she called him back and him said the baby him do test and the baby show say a female. But him said she had another child. The child that she had, she not raised a pitney. She left a pitney there. So therefore him should have realized the kind of person she was. Anyway, him say after months, him say she start again. And him say after months of disrespect, him say him couldn't take it anymore, so him leave again. She filed for divorce. Alright, him say she filed for divorce, and him say she constantly antagonize him. No, but all of this the man have the pitney, because she not sit down with no pitney. As the Barrington Livingston song says, she said, I am young and you are old, and while I'm young, I want to have some fun, so come take a pitney. So my girl give him so remember, the first child, the father had that one, the second one with the husband, him have to take it. Alright, him take him pitney, and him say she keep on antagonizing him and all of these things, and him say she talk how worthless him is, the bring down, because she was that kind of woman. Anyway, him say a few years later, him say things turn on for him. Him say him a go on, him get another role, big position, because him a done. Him say get another role. Him say him start back up in business again. Him business are going good. Him say he was even able to buy a car. You understand? So him say him a go and do him for do as a father, him a go and do him thing. Him say him all meet one next woman because remember say wife divorce him now, because she say him now go nowhere. So wife divorce him. He meet her next young lady and him a go out the next day. Do you know the man said the ex-wife make fake page and a start the man and him new woman? No, you left him, you divorce him, you tell him to take him pitney, you bring him down, you call him all kind of name. Alright, him leave. Him leave, because him that stay for the pitney make the marriage work, but you never stop, so him leave. You file for your divorce, him gone. The man move on and the man life at work out, and the man gone as far as to find a new woman. On the top of the screen, guys, come on. How much I want over here? 5,000. Are you guys crazy? Where's the heart meat? Two topic in one night? We're going to put it back on sub only. Una go on bad. Him say, you know, my manager know him a go on money a come in, him nice, him buy car. And him say him not buy no DB car, him buy a proper German car, top of the top car. And he was even able to buy his fiance a car. Pumbo, who met the ex-wife know this? Ex-wife get bitter. Now remember she used to go on, and to the point, you know, she used to go on and whatever, so him left, move on with somebody else. Why are you now? Like literally stalking the man's new fiance, new woman, telling her shit, and then checking with family member to see if I really feel him care. Like, does it matter to you anymore? You him have him pitney, you and him not have no, you divorce him. Move on. Like, ladies, I understand sound can hurt, but this is past bitterness. And I don't like a bitter Sally. I really do not like bitter people. Me not like bitter people. Anyway, now I said we still don't get to the meat of the matter yet. I'm gonna tell you the rest until me how much art me have one. I need at least 3 more art me to continue that story. Because as I said, them story, I don't ever do them. But as I said before, the man them a complain say, me not talk for them story, me just talk for the woman them and my bias. And I am not biased. I'm so far from bias. Come, I love the man them. I love the men. Yeah? You know my love, you know. Come. I need at least 2 more heart me for continue that story. You don't want to hear the rest of that story. Trust me. So as I say, we shot my left. Him left. She never stop antagonize him. Never stop degrade him. She then divorced him after the baby born. When she see things are go good, jealousy take over and she want him. Wait no goodie. Wait. When I get to the attack claps yet. Wait. Come on, guys. We need at least 2 more heart me's. For continue. Come. And I want to hear the rest. Yeah? Him said things get better. You know. He move on and realize that she's not the one that she don't want him. Him have him pitney him and live him life. Him business up again. Him get back a job because him on a dunce. Him is a manager. Him a go on with himself. You understand? Things are going good for him. Everything are going good for him. Why the woman then decide to go and make fake pages to start the girlfriend, the fiance, tell the fiance pure lie about the man? Good thing to backside so the man not hide nothing from him fiance. So when she tell the fiance story, the fiance I laugh with him because they might read the story them together. Good thing said the man, and that's why I say man must be transparent because I understand say man wicked, but you have some woman. Oh God. When I have some woman, oh God. I don't know which part make them up. I don't know where them woman am when them I breed with them. I don't know where them woman swallow. I don't know where the poopa swallow. I just don't know. You have some women. Marking, I'm saying man wicked now. But I have some woman. Anyway, spreading lies. Everybody will see her and say, oh, me say, like should him that say, you know, me say John Tom and should I say, oh really? Yes, she said him pop down. Yes, she said I'm not going film. He said, no man, him go on, him have business and him car. It's not his car. The woman go as far as for contact the people, the people, and I ask them question. And I ask the paperwork to see the car the man own. But why would you matter now? Because you already signed a divorce paper on the divorce years now. Why it matter? And why are you then trying to get the man's life mash up? Why are you trying to do that for? Why are you trying to do that? That's not nice. That's not nice. Anyway, him say, you know, she tried to mash up the relationship, it never work, and all of these things. Him say, him a try because him say, you know, him's a Christian, him give him life to God, and him say, I try, and you know, him say, she just never stop. She never stop. Yeah. And you know what's so crazy? The woman only call the pitney when I'm birthday. I must say one birthday the woman call the pitney for. Now you as a mother, she's not a mother clearly, but she just decided that she wants nothing. You want to call the pitney pan the pitney one birthday. You're not call back the pitney again. The pitney don't know you. You understand? You've just left the pitney. You don't know the pitney don't know you. And then say, all of a sudden, him life just hit a it just lick one part. Him say him don't know. He says he don't know for explain, but him say him have to start to go downhill. She don't need to see his paperwork for his car, much less to be talking to people. There it was. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your family should not be still entertaining her because once you don't have the child too, what them fear talk about? Me and your divorce, what you talk about? You're not at the pitney. I send one invitation, I'm sorry. What if you talk about? You understand? What do you talk about? Me and your divorce, you don't have the child. I understand that she didn't have the child and them see her and say, oh, how's my nephew? Or whatever. But she has nothing. So really and truly, them as a family, they don't no need for send up to her and ask her a question. Get thee behind me. You left him man, you mash him down, you mess up him self-esteem. Go on. Left him man. We don't want to show you no paperwork. We don't know you buy. Brother say, all of a sudden him life that go great, all of a sudden he start go down. Him say him life start to go down, him say him lose him job, him business collapse, and him say every financial move him make. Him say to her to say fail. So him say him start to pray, him start to fast. Him say all fast 3 times, 7 times a week. Just for see if him could I get a breakthrough. And I beg God and I say, boy God, what is? Cause remember the man a single father now, you know. And not a single father because he's engaged, but remember, he would have had outgoings and all of these things, and he has a child. Yeah? She have handled that. All right, Sharon, wait now. Wait. All of a sudden, how you guys, I because you see them story. Anyway, I'm saying, no matter how you might try, I'm saying not understand. Same exact story with someone I know. But what you saying, Mikey G? Him say all of a sudden, is everything in touch, everything I would have gone film stuff from work. Him say all of a sudden, every financial move he make it not working. So him say him start to pray and him start to fast and I beg God say he want a breakthrough, but nothing change. So him say him all reach a point where him start to have suicidal thoughts, but him say because him have him son, him hold it together for him. And him say one day him friend come and said to him say, may I carry go and read a man? Yeah? Him said when him got to read a man, he said he didn't have to open his mouth. This is what he said. He said, I started having suicidal thoughts. A friend encouraged me to visit a reader man. Him said, without saying a word, he told me everything I was going through. And he said, your ex-wife had worked witchcraft against you. And him said at first he never believed because him said he's a man when I believe in them something. And I understand because I'm telling you something. If that shit was listen, me not at the time. So me not, you understand? Him say one day him got the yard she supposedly live. Yeah? Listen, me say, Mikey G. The man say him go the yard one day and him say him got the yard for something for the pitney. Because, you know, him go through whatever him not have it time go the yard. Him said him got the yard empty. The girl tell him saying she live there. The girl move out. The man not live there no more. He said everything out of the yard gone. He said the yard where everything gone. Furniture. Him say everything gone. No in the house more than some bottles. And he said when he went there and he found the bottles and the candles, him said as him walked to a particular section of the house, his head kept growing or his head got bigger. He said as he kept walking to a particular section of the house, because he says he's not been to that part of the house for, obviously I'm guessing for long, but because I was part him there in I'm life, him obviously gotta forget something for the baby from her, for the pitting from her. But my girl never lived there anymore. And he said he don't know when she moved. But he said she never lived there anymore. But him says as him continued to go at a particular section of the house, he said his head grew heavy. And him said to film shock, him name in the buckle. And he literally broke down. Right there, so him cry out to God. Him say, right there, so him cry out to God. Him say, right there, so him say, him just lost it. Him say, right there, so it's like all of the pain and the hurt when my build up, when they have, because they were together for some time and then the divorce happened. Him say it's like everything overcoming, because him say him head kept growing heavy, and him say when him see where him see, because remember he was never supposed to be there. Now you see, if things was going good for him, he wouldn't go to the yard, because him would have can provide for him pitney, and he wouldn't have to ask her for nothing for the child. You understand? But him say because of where he was, and him say remember he was fasting, and him a fast to 3 day, him a fast to 7 day, people can, and him friend tell him to go to one place and him go. But him say him never believe the man. Him not believe nothing. Because I say, you know, him baptized, him not believe whatever. Him not believe can nothing couldn't go so. I said, no, sir. I think for him, he said, you know, it's a shock, and I said, boy, although she talk about him, so I still our child father, so she wouldn't want to hurt him. He said when him see him name on the buckle, he broke down. Him said all of the hurt him I carry from her, because remember she degrade him, she bring him down, she bring my name face man at the yard, she cheat, all of these things, right? Him have to take him pitney because she not about the pitney. All of these things, she divorced, you know, all of these things. He said he broke down, crying out to God, right there, so. Right there, so. Him said him drop to him knees in a tears, crying out to God, right there, so. Because him said couldn't believe so once man is so wicked. Now he must have to bring awareness, but why am I telling you something? As one person said, believe kill and believe cure. You understand? Believe kill and believe cure. But you see, me is of the opinion that whilst there's evil, whilst there's good, there's evil, obviously. But my trust is in God. Trust me. Him not said the man do not work for him, you know. Him just said the reader man just could have tell him everything and tell him say it's the wife that's done it to you. You understand? So me no know much people go to them something. Me no know how much people I fight them battle here. Me no know. But I always believe say that only people who are close to you can hurt you. That's what I believe. I believe that only people that is close to you can hurt you. And the part of it that bothers me is the fact that you're all right. The man is not your speed, okay. The man now come out to nothing, okay. The man not depend the level where you depend, okay. The man are karma soon come. Listener. Yeah, the man say no forward, not just because the woman disappear. Now, obviously, when she left the first pitney put off to take him, that kind of show you say she never saw right if you have pitney with. But anyway, him love her, him stay there. So him couldn't take it no more because him say, oh, it's a go, he would have unalive or should have unalive him. So him say him just leave. And then when the pitney come, he said, well, should I do what should I do? But DNA run, and him said the DNA proves I feel pitney. So him come back and him, you know, I try and to be a family, but him say, she constantly antagonize him, constantly like she want she want what the word me look for? Reaction from him. Yeah? And he must say before that, him just left. And she make him know him have to take him pitney. So she take him pitney. But alright, as me I say, you do all of that, you're alright, you divorce him, fine. You don't want him. Why when the man life turn on and you see things got for go on for the man, you now start you make fake page, you try to mash up the man relationship. You never wanted him. Remember, he was yours. This is what I never understand with people. He was yours. You had him. Because from the sound of that man loved her till him fool. You understand? And he would have steer and take all kind of things. But you never wanted him. So explain to me why when you see the man gone, you decide say you want the man now? Explain to me why you decide so when you see the man and live happy, the man move on, the man things are going for the man. You're gonna make fake page. You're gonna start the man fiance and I tell the man fiance stories. Good things that the man never hide nothing from his fiance. So when the message man come in, him and I are still gonna read them. Why are you so pressed? You left the man. He was yours. This is what I never understand with people. Remember, he was yours. And him filed for divorce. You filed for divorce. You left. You didn't want to be in that marriage anymore. And you left him, man. So, guzu coming out now. Oh, guzu coming out from my shopping, man. The man will have your pitney. Remember, you know, your belly pain, or you don't have no maternal instinct. You don't like your children. Them okay. But, no, you're not human. Because if the father turned workless and the father, then what a rubbish truck. Rubbish bin. What happened to the child? The child then what a rubbish truck, what a rubbish bin too? Remember, the father, the sole provider for the child. And if you wreck him, what happens to the child? Remember, you don't want the child. So what happened to the child? What going for the pitney? Where to the what going for the pitney? Like, when I think, like, people were put them under them something, I see. People were put, and listen, I've had my share of battles, but you know, I realize, I come out and I realize, say, you see, when you're the mind funny, you know, and when you speak out against your fear and them something that kind of happens. So right now, the only person me fear is God. Yeah. So therefore, there's nothing else. You understand? As I said, I've had my own shares of battles. And I always wonder, you get up and trouble people, not trouble you. You know, things that gotta go. You know, things that gotta go. You know, what? And you know, I say these things, and I say it's because people not say God not be ruthless like how he used to be before Jesus came and take away the sins and all of these things. It's because God not so ruthless like one time. People do some things, you know. And I feel like say God not see it, you know. Or them do some things and them say, oh, God now go see it. Remember David talk about it, you know. All the wicked say God will never see this. God will never know this. What? God knows everything. He sees everything. Like, especially people who do them something to children, like, and to people who are trouble. You know, hear what the Bible said, touch not my anointed, I do my prophets no harm. You know, hear the Bible say. You know, hear. You know, if you walk on the counts of the ungodly, not sit in the seat of sinner. You know, hear. You know. What? She is heartless. The other man should think said it want her and I want that. Well, that too. That's why I said walkless. You know, what are you, what not think? What not think? And that's what the Lord said, the Lord said, leave vengeance, all vengeance are mine. And sometimes, I understand some people do some things that we want to say no reaction, but I'm telling you something, man. And for people who are going through them something, I'm going to tell you something, as a person that's been through the fire, been through the flood, I'm a stand up here so like the rock of Gibraltar that shall never be moved, yeah? I'm going to tell you something, man. But no, sometimes some people do some things and don't want to react, or don't want to see them downfall, no. Or don't want it to happen, no. But I'm telling you something, you see if you don't wait, the only thing for prayer, ask God for make you see, and make you have the front line or front seat of them destruction. Because some people, when them do your things, you know, you are gonna just maybe harm them a little bit or whatever, and I don't know, depends on the anointing they put in your life. God might punish you for it. But some people, the little harm you go to them, not go to them nothing. You see when God do it, you see when God had dish out retribution, you're sorry for them. And what is crazy is a lot of people, when them do them foolishness, and when they hear me well, because someone know at the point you were wicked, yeah? Let me tell you something. Think about your children. Because the Bible says, you know, you see, it may dish out destruction and retribution on the second, third, fourth, and fifth generation. Let me tell you something. You see, my children, and my children will never have to pay for nothing I do. Because I tell you something, I try, I not put my hand in iniquity. I not my hand by the blood. I not even chat to people for people to call me name. I not even look upon people. Just because I don't want you to say that I've said when I've not said. I am so busy about my business with my family. I don't have time. Yeah? But sometimes I understand there's a lot of people that is like me, that operates like me, that really so busy, really so about them time and about themselves. But because of the anointing with them in your life, God, people just find you, people just see you. I'm telling you something. You see when you have an anointing power in the life, or have purpose, or it's like a beacon. I'm telling you something. You ever think about Wembley Stadium, it's like a beacon. It's stand up in a Wembley Stadium. Just look at when Wembley Stadium when it's full. And you imagine how much people there on, thousands of people there on. And there's this one flashing beacon. You see that beacon is you. And because you is that beacon, the devil send everybody to us. All people you never see. All people you don't know. All people you never meet in your life. All people you never say hello to. You never have a bad word for settle. All them turn against you and want to do your things that you don't see them nor know them. You understand? So, only just have to keep prayed up and just trust God. You once and me tell you how you know if you've got purpose on your life is when everything to backside, everything, every time there's one thing after the other, one thing after the other, one thing after the other. But you see, if you are going through if you have got through this, if you have got through the floods, you have got through the storm, you have got through all of these things. Remember, the Bible said that if you go through the fire, it will not singe you, will not burn you. And it also said that he will raise up the standard against the enemy. When you go through them things, I just remember say, nothing lasts forever. And in a Psalms 30, him say, morning endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Now, joy no must come the next morning, but it can come a day after or two. And sometimes it's good to reflect and remember which part I come from. And once you can do that, once you can reflect and you can remember where you're coming from, you can remember some of the things that you would have gone through before, some of the battles you got a fought for you before. You not fear. Don't fear. Understand? Don't fear. I don't know where the thing could go on for. And as I said before, all of the things that one might not live is not for one the wickedness to people, not for one have people blood pound on, not for one have people children blood pound on, not for one we try to do all kind of things to mash up people life, mash up people marriage, mash up people business, turn people children, people good pitney in a to think, not for one where we don't even know what the purpose of the things that we have for one to do. Yeah? But please understand that if it don't reach you, it going to reach one of your beloved family member. It going to reach one of your, and not one only. Not one only. You understand? So be careful what you do to people. Be careful what you say about people. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful what it is you wish for people. Be careful. Anything you don't want for yourself, don't want it for somebody too. Anything you don't want nobody to do to you, don't do to somebody too. You understand? I understand. So we are human, and what we fuck up at times, and we're not good. Which word? Which one of the word you want to know the meaning of? Yeah. But I understand. So sometimes we do some things where we say, shit, did I do that? Did I do that? Or me see some of the length where someone want to go because all is an ex-wife. Yeah, we are gone this so far. We're gone this so far, but you never know so the man turn around and give him life to God. We're gone this so far. We're gone this so far. You shouldn't even do that. You have pitney with this man, so you have a connection for life. Remember telling us, you're married to each other. I know you're married, you're husband and wife. But must be husband and wife forever. But if you don't have children together, you are going to forever be somebody baby mother, and somebody going to be forever be your baby father. Even when on a divorce and gone on a separate ways, and I will still be baby mother and baby father. So why would you want to hurt the if him is a drunk and him do a bad ear and or left him to time and God, because God always remember. God always remember. Him not forget, him not sleep. He does not sleep. He does not forget. Him memory not short. Him not forget. Him not need me, him not need no reminder. You understand? Where you go to suffer? What did you do that for? Where you do that for? I'm telling the wicked people, if none of them are here, I'm telling them something. Stop it before it is too late. Alright? Wanna stop it. When you hear the Bible talk about who shed the innocent blood, wanna stop it before it is too late. I'm not a pastor, I'm not a prophetess, I'm not claim none of them things because God not tell me so. God not tell me so, but wanna stop it. As someone who's had her fair share of things being done to her, wanna tap it. Alright. I'm telling her that. Wanna stop it. You never know so the man give him life to Christ. You never know so the man is now born again. You never know so God dog make the man come at the yard, come find the back of them and they can't go them. You never know. Because remember, if the man business was striving and everything was going good for him, he wouldn't have to reach out to you for something for the pitney. And you're wicked in a way that you know you don't live at the yard no more. You tell the man to still come. You're wicked in a way that you know say you don't live at the yard no more. And you tell the man to still come. And you know you won't be there to give him anything for the baby. Huh? Anyway. Number one again. Una people we shed innocent blood. Una people we're going to people marriage and people relationship and do all kind of foolishness. Una people we mash up people pitney. Una people, yes, we mash up people business. We take up people's bread out of their mouth. Una people, una be careful. Una be careful. Be careful. Because as I said before, it might not reach you, but it might just reach that beloved child of yours. It might just reach that beloved grandchild of yours, that beloved sister, brother, cousin of yours, mother, father of yours. It might just reach the person you love the most. And it not gonna just reach one somebody. Check your Bible. Second, first, second, third, and even fifth generation. You know how far that is? You know, some people are walk around with things that walk around. Some things them have some things happen to them. They never heard a fly day in them life. But guess what? Check them grandmother. Check them mother. Check them father. Check them grandfather. Check them auntie. Check them cousin. Check somebody. Where on a box so before them. And them do it and them are the cause of it. Okay? So, yeah. All of what got through the fight, do not give up. Do not stop praying. Pray without ceasing. Alright? And watch God. That's all I can tell you now. Pray without ceasing and watch God. Because there is nothing that He cannot do. And there is nothing too big for Him. Okay? Take it from somebody with them decide so them if you kill 100 times, I'm still stand up as I said to you before. I am still here, like the rock of Gibraltar that shall never be moved. And people on here want to keep on the children under prayer. Keep on the children under prayer. Keep on the children's children under prayer. Do not leave on the children up on the side this world is running. Keep on the children under prayer because this is when the enemy can't reach you. Guess what them do? Guess what them do? Him find the next dearest to you. Alright? The next dearest to you. As I said before, depending on your, you will know if there is a purpose. You will know if you have an anointing for your life. Trust me. When you have an anointing for your life, my love, you can't hide. You can't hide. When you have an anointing on your life, you cannot hide. No matter how you try, they find you. Because as I said before, you're like a beacon. All when you hide yourself underneath one brush, all when you hide underneath the table, all when you cover up yourself with tarpaulin, they find you. Because you are a beacon. And you flash brightly. Right. Anyway, happy Friday night. I've been here for some time and I can't say I'm gonna give you no great content. Don't know if may I come on tomorrow. I'm giving a 2 tonight. 2. I gave you guys 2 tonight. Sometimes the topics are heavy, I get it sometimes. And we have to just call facts, and we have to just push through. All right. So for all my people who are going through, continue, go through. Oh yeah, Sharon, trust me. Yes. So man them you guys cannot say I have not. I have not. Only cannot say it. Only cannot say it. Man them only cannot say it. Man them only cannot say I've not been good to you. I have been good to you. I have been good to you. I have been very good to you. Thank you. I have been very good to you, man. Them very good. When I can't say, when I read on the story, them. I cannot say I didn't do it. Okay. As I said, I'm not sure if I'm coming on tomorrow. We'll see. Mel, when was your birthday, darling? Happy birthday. I'm coming on one of them time of your birthday. I said your birthday. When was your birthday? When was your birthday, Mel? Listen, I have a whole baby and I say, my mind. I know it go. I can't remember nothing. I can't remember everything. No, girl, I got a whole baby. I got a whole baby that acts like, I don't know. It means 16 months going on 116. Yeah? Good night, Nance. Have a lovely weekend on my birthday. What's Monday? What? Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And let me cancel that stuff. I don't even know if I cancel it on fire, so. Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday, V. Mel, I don't know exactly if yesterday was your birthday. If it was, happy belated birthday. For today, happy birthday. Whatever it is, happy birthday. All of Uber in September, happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So, the cast, I'm not telling happy birthday. Happy birthday to all September born. Happy birthday. All right. Well, I don't know. So I have some left for you know. So Rosa Shana tell you happy belated birthday, V. I never come on Monday, no. No, I never come on Monday. I hope you had a great time, though. I hope you celebrate it. Trust me, we have to celebrate these birthdays. But I care nobody want to say it's not just another day. It is a day that you were born. Specifically, God chose that day for you to be born, so it is important and it is special. Honor celebrating the birthday because when me come, the whole of me belong to me, my love. The whole of me are mine. Excuse you? Whole of it are mine. So, remember to look after each other. Look after your mental health, please. So much people out here are going through things spiritually, physically. Too much. So please look after your mental health, all right? I want to check in on the brother or the sister if you don't hear from them long time. Guys, please keep Rich Niche in your prayer. Remember the lady that her mom has dementia, I think, and her daughter has cancer. She comes on here sometime. Keep her in your prayer. There's some people, some people have been one-hit wonder. I never forget this young girl, though, Sasha. I hope she's well. I've not seen her back on here for a long time. She was battling bad depression. I hope she's well. And who else we did have on here when it was 100? I can't remember who else we did have on here when it was 100 or not, but want to go and look after yourself. Please look after your mental health. Look after your mental health. All right. And also remember to be your brothers and sisters keeper, but not to the detriment of you. Yeah? Because some people, them just stubborn. Some people just come to suck life out of you. No. Remember, I'm telling you, the energy, that whatever energy people come to you with, are the same energy you must return. You hear? Ain't nobody be no matter around here. Okay. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but if I come on tomorrow, I might just run too much. All right? So I'm going to get my scores up. All right. Good night. Take care. Thanks to all of you that came. Thank you for all the likes, all who tapped the screen. Thank you for all who gave gifts. Thank you for all the encouraging words to the young couple. You understand? Thank you for all who gave, their opinions and, gave good advice. You understand? We have to try, because I tell you, marriages are under attack left, right, and center, mate. I don't know what is going on, but It's harder and harder each day. But I guess all we can do is try, yes? Okay. Well, thanks to all who came, all who tapped up the screen. Thanks to all who shared the live. Thanks to all who gave gifts. Thank you very much. All right. Thank for all who came in the box. Big up on yourself. People keep on asking me about the matchmaking thing. I don't know if I should go back in it, guys. I don't know if I should go back in it. It's so... I should have to keep away from it. But I hear that other people are doing it, though. So, I don't know. All right, darling. Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy. And for those who Sabbath is tomorrow, happy Sabbath. All right. Big up on yourself. Good night. Good night. What is under my nose? I'm out. Bye.